Allerton High Street near Leeds. They've been running Fibre Fest now for the last 2 weeks, and it's been a massive success, run by Joe at Chirpy, which I'm going to call into. I'm just walking past Cheesemonger now, which have got their lovely offers in the window. I'll call in a minute. It's an amazing high street, really amazing. So much, basically you can buy everything on this one street apparently, so see what happens. I'm calling a few people and have a chat. So I'm here coming into Chirpy in Chapel Allerton, who's just been running Fibre Fest. I'm just going to speak to Joe.
Hi, I'm Jo and I'm the owner of Chirpy in Chapel Allerton. We have been doing Fibre Fest for the last couple of weeks with 13 other businesses in Chapel Allerton for the first time. It's been a huge success. We have had a table of products just for £5, and people have come and bought extra little things, teacher presents, little extra gifts, treats for themselves, and it's been a brilliant success, and it's been great to work with all the other businesses. I was a bit worried at first that we might kind of be busy fools and people would come in, spend £5 and leave, so we'd have lots of customers but a low average spend, and that hasn't been the case at all. People have been adding, I think, at least extra £5 to what they've been spending. So if they bought a present, they've come in and bought that little extra thing instead of a treat for themselves. So yeah, it's been really, really good. And last Saturday it was like Christmas. It was so busy last Saturday. When I got to the end of the day and looked, I was like, oh my goodness.
Seriously, so was that? So
busy people-wise, and obviously takings as well were great.
Is that new people or?
Yeah, we've had obviously a lot of good existing customers, lots of new people who've never perhaps been to Chirpy before, but perhaps shop in one of the other shops that's involved. So we've been doing cross promotion, and we've been telling each other, telling customers who else has been involved. And we've got a poster, each window has got a poster of another business in our window as well.
That's great. Yes.
So we're all about cross promotion in Chapel Allerton.
Yeah.
So I've had new people, and we have had some people who have actually never been to Chapel Allerton before and seen it. We had a bit of a story in the paper, and some on Leeds local TV. So people have seen that and come in and who've never been to Chapel Allerton, which is lovely. And they'll all said they've come back. So.
Isn't it? And it's great. I suppose I'm always shocked by it, you know. And this is the 5th time we've done this, but it's getting bigger. But it seems to be getting more like that people understand it more. Like you're like the people running it, particularly. So you've coordinated because you've just undersold yourself a bit.
Yeah,
there,
I'm the bossy one in Chapel Allerton. No, I think we needed someone to sort of set up the sort of Instagram page. We've got an Instagram page, Fibre Fest Chapel Allerton, and we're all posting and tagging Fibre Fest, and then I just repost it so we can promote it. But it's been a real team effort. We've all done something slightly different. We've all supported each other, and from a totally locally support point of view. The thing that we've loved about it is the sort of marketing behind it, the colours. It's really recognisable when you walk into a shop that it's Fibre Fest, and lots of people have come in and they are actually doing the Fibre Fest trail in Chapel Allerton, and you can see them with bags of all the places they've been to, which is lovely. So it's very recognisable because it's on for a longer period of time as well.
We were iffy about 1 or 2 weeks because a few people said, "Oh, we can't do 2 weeks," but the first week's crazy for us with all the press and stuff. I think I did 13 radio interviews in a day and a half, and then second week just sort of looks after itself, and then so it's good.
It's been nice. It was nice to start on a weekend, and it's obviously nice to end on a weekend as well. So I think it just generally in this time of year has worked because I think we've had a couple of months of being open since the beginning of lockdown, at the end of lockdown rather, and then this has just been like that extra little boost, I think, that to remind people to kind of shop local. So just looking at what Fibre Fest has actually meant in figures for myself in Chapel Allerton for Chirpy, it's brought us almost £1,000 worth of business in the last 2 weeks, and 183 sales, which is amazing to do that in literally 14 days, and that doesn't include today. So So hopefully,
Today's good one.
yeah. So that's why I would have no hesitation in doing
Oh, bless you. I'm here in Rebel and Rose with Rachel here, and she's going to have a little chat with us now. Okay.
Good morning, so I'm Rachel from Rebel and Rose. I'm the owner, and these last 2 weeks have been absolutely fantastic. Fiver Fest has been a huge success, and the buzz in Chapel Allerton has been incredible. So we're all very supportive of each other. We recommend other businesses. I'm forever telling customers, this business, that business, the other are all doing it, so that we can share the love and people can go round. I see it as a great way of thanking my customers. So people have been scooping up unbelievable bargains, but it's a way of saying, well, thank you so much. I appreciate every single fiver that you spend in my shop. And I can't tell you, well, I've done over 350 items. Today's the last day, so let's get to 400 Fiverfest items, which is incredible.
Wow.
So thank you to all my lovely customers very much indeed.
That's brilliant. So it has it brought new customers as well, or is it just
This is the great thing for me. So I've been here 2 years. I had my first anniversary in lockdown and my second anniversary in lockdown.
Oh.
So I've got some very good loyal customers, and they support me through thick and thin, and really through thin. But the amount of new customers who've come in and openly said, oh, I've never been in your shop, it's gorgeous, I love it. So tempted in by the Fiver Fest, thinking I can scoop up a bargain. And they've been really pleased, but also really surprised at the range that I sell. They just didn't know. And so I'm so grateful. It's been such a winner for me to get to get my shop out to lots of other people who perhaps haven't been before. And I've been so busy. And I've been busy. It's amazing.
Oh, that's wonderful. And these are your £5 offers on the...
Yeah, so things like purses, scarves, these are normally £10. I've had quite a lot of items that have been 20 plus. There's a couple of necklaces left which are 20, but of course they're a fiver. English soap gifts, hair clips. Now these are such a winner. The whole of Chapel Allerton have bought these off me. The magnetic brooches, normally £9. Quite a good selection for £5. Leather handbag mirrors, so these have been super. A couple of candles, and then a whole array of jewellery and hair clips.
Wow.
And everything's a fiver. So these are normally 12, these are normally 12, these are 10.
So you've done the what sometimes we've found sometimes people put on not 50p off, and then expecting and then expecting people to come running.
Oh,
and
no.
we keep saying, but you've done it exactly what we say. It's
Exactly. These are really, they are getting 50% or more off. And the amount of people who've done their Christmas shopping already. Am I allowed to say Christmas?
No.
Okay. No. So, because people are like, oh, these are amazing. So I had 50 of the naturally European lip balms. I've got 3 left. They'll go today without a shadow of a doubt. They're such a great product. So yeah, so many people have done the Christmas. I'll probably be empty. No, I'll be really busy at Christmas.
That's amazing. Thank you. It's
well,
good.
Thank you for the initiative, because it's been amazing. And
Hello, I'm Lisa and I'm the owner of Armadillo Toys in Chapel Allerton. It's our first time doing Fiver Fest and I've absolutely loved it. It's been great. I see it more as rewarding our existing customers and thanking them for all their support, especially during the pandemic, but just generally forever, because they're amazing, they're great, and we love them. So I've fought hard to get the deals that I have got with all my suppliers and the ones that have come back and given me some really amazing deals. I'm really thankful for their help as well. So it's a fabulous opportunity and we're really pleased to take part.
Brilliant. And I've noticed as well how everyone's working together, and like you've all got posters for other people in the window as well. It's a lovely
Yeah,
thing
that
to
was
do.
my idea, and it involved quite a lot of walking up and down Chapel Allerton, getting everyone's posters and swapping them around.
Yeah.
I hope that benefited everyone, because we may not have all the same customers. So somebody that comes into my shop may not go into the forest, for example, or just a shop further away. So I try to mix and match the posters up and down the street rather than the same location.
It's a fabulous little town, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is recently been voted one of the best places to live in the UK, Chapel Allerton. So we're quite proud of that. We do have a lot of independent shops here, so we're proud of that too.
That's great.